Well, all right. Welcome to Universal Studios for a live walkthrough of the new props and what all is going on tonight here at Studios. So I have switched over to Verizon. I still have T-Mobile, but I have switched over to Verizon. Let me know how this looks, how it sounds. Hopefully everything is good tonight. I had enough going into this as far as my data speed of my upload that this was probably at least 1080p right now, where it should be. Hey, John C., good evening. How you doing this evening, buddy? So we were here yesterday evening. I shot a video yesterday evening, and they've actually put out stuff. They have got new props out here from yesterday, which is hey, Paul, how you doing? The hard opening scared you to death, huh? Hey, Ricky, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully the stream is going well tonight, folks. I have been having a lot of issues here in Studios and actually Islands of Adventure too, the last couple of weeks. But I have switched over to Verizon. Verizon is supposed to have the best coverage here in Studios. Hey, Leah, how you doing this evening? But they have got some new props out. They got some chairs out. They put this out from yesterday when I was here and shot a video. So this is the Masquerade Dance of Death zone here. I've already been into the 5 and Dime. They have nothing new in the 5 and Dime. Actually, they probably got less than they had yesterday. Hey, Billy, how you doing this evening? I do like this touch. This is the Black Cat here. And as you can see, the Black Cat has got been tearing this chair here up. I think that chair is straight out of Rocky Branch there, Paul. I think that chair is straight out of Rocky Branch. I think I saw that I think somebody might have been sitting on that chair up Sawmill. That's an inside joke for the Chapmanville area. But yeah, I brought my umbrella tonight. Did not know. I brought my big umbrella. You see me coming through security with this big old thing. It was a little challenging for security to let me in here. They had to unfold it and take a good look at it. But anyway, here is the gargoyles. Got these out. They put these out since last night. There's your champagne glasses. There's another gargoyle here. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, make sure you hit that like button for me. Make a comment if there's something you want me to look at here in Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios. Just let me know, and we'll try to explore as much as we can. Hey, Joanne, good evening. You're welcome. Joni. Folks, I got my 300s on right now, and I probably need 400s. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing this evening? They have got some more props out here from last night. There's the candles, but looks like they've got a little dinette set here. They've got something on that table there. Cannot make out what it is. But yeah, they definitely done some work in this scare zone last night. There's no reason to go into the 5 and Dime. Well, I guess we can go in there. Everybody probably didn't see the video. Oh, look at here. We got a trunk. Look at this big old trunk here. That looks, that's a fog machine or something probably. An older one. But here's your power coming in. They'll be running this. Going up the building right here or going into the building here. That'll hook into something back here. But let's go on into the 5 and Dime. They got no Wyatt 6 gear yet. They have pretty much sold out of everything. There's no larges, extra larges, or the double XLs or anything, hardly at all. Got a little bit of Jason stuff. There's some extra smalls and mediums there. But that is it. That is it. Some larges in the Never Go Alone. Got plenty of the Fallout cups. Even the Fallout stuff. There's some larges back there. But no XLs or double XLs. So it's got a lot of other stuff, but no new stuff in here. There's a Terrifier, Art the Clown. When is that? I didn't get a I didn't get registered for those events. Well, that is great. That is great. So the Verizon switch has worked out for me then. T-Mobile is fighting hard to keep me. They wanted to upgrade me again yesterday. Or Wednesday. Oh, it was yesterday when I switched. I just got this t-shirt. I got this t-shirt last night. Actually, I have it on right now. I do like this t-shirt. The only thing that got me was they didn't black out the R and the V on males there. They got them in different colors on the stickers there, which is cool. But I'm glad everything is working out. So I was uploading at about 150 megabytes per second tonight. So that is probably almost good enough for 4K. But I don't think Prism does 4K. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I switched over to Verizon. T-Mobile's fighting to keep me. I think they're afraid they're going to lose the whole family plan that we were on. But I can, I've got both of them on this phone here, so I can switch back and forth in between T-Mobile and Verizon for right now. I think they're going to let me do this for a couple of weeks to try it out before I have to make the big switch. But yeah, we were in here last night. I love the Crooked Lane scare zone, the cat lady of Crooked Lane. I love that scare zone. I was a little leery of it starting off, but really, I think that's going to be a great scare zone. Nothing going over at the HHN bar. The TVs are still covered up. There's nothing new over there, I don't think, but we'll take a good look at it as we come by. Yeah, that was the whole thing. ChatGPT is actually doing a favor to me. They actually recommended Verizon for here, and AT&T was next, and then it was T-Mobile. But like I said, T-Mobile's fighting to keep me. Yeah, they want to keep that plan. I'm trying to break myself of that, Leah. Gina got on me. Gina got on me at the beach. I was saying actually, I was actually this, actually that. Oh my God! And then I caught myself last night. I tried to stop myself, but that would be a good. Billy would definitely down a bottle of wine doing that in that drinking game. I don't know why I do that. It's not. I don't even use that any other context at all. But I don't think you can see all of the different pumpkins they have up in this tree here. They got no pumpkins in this tree. This one here has got like 200 in it. You'd think they'd maybe throw in a skull or something in here somewhere just to throw you off. But, so this is the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. They've got storyboards up in here, which is really cool. So the story goes, the Cat Lady is not a witch, but she is cooking up something for the kids to drink. I was owning it. That's how I started saying all right, all right, all right. It's because I edited out a lot of my other videos, but every time I would say something, I would say all right. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna own this. So here we go here. This is the first storyboard. Got the kids trick-or-treating, going up to the Cat Lady's house here. And it reads, deep in a forest on Halloween night, the trick-or-treaters follow moonlight. The naughty children that dare to explore the old crooked lane along the forest floor. Cat eyes and pumpkins line the dim trail to the Cat Lady's house so withered and frail. But I love these storyboards. I think they're really cool. They did something like this, I think it was a couple years ago in the tribute store. And then here we go. The potion sets and turning hands into claws, and long feline teeth protrude from their jaws. The children all scream as they become the beast, and now hunt their friends to add to the feast. The moral of the story, and it should be plain, never trust the Cat Lady of Old Crooked Lane. Yeah, I like that. I wonder if they used ChatGPT to write that. I would have. Oh, watch, there's a step there. That's what all we have here. Oh, I need a new pair of tennis shoes. Don't see the matching setup. Oh, these well, those are taking a beating already. They like a little clown outfit there, a little clown hair. I like that. But yeah, it's the scare zone here. This is usually my favorite scare zone. There's the clown hat there. I like the little bike there, not bike, but I guess that's a, looks like, okay, it's a one of the, oh, I remember those. You remember these? I remember those little inchworms. As you went up and down on that, it would actually go forward and backward, your movement there. I remember that. Some pumpkins and some bikes. There's somebody's pajamas there with a ghost on it. I think they should have done something with the gnome here and make him look a little bit more scarier. Hey, Renee. He does not look scary enough for me. There's a same storyboard. I thought there would be something different. I think actually it might be something different on this side. Okay, this one's different. The Cat Lady of Crooked Lane stands on her stoop, stirring her cauldron of special soup. She's not a witch, the children all say, as she pets her cats of orange, black, and gray. She lifts her ladle and offers a taste. They drink it all down, not a drop goes to waste. So that's page 2. I did not see the page there. So they've got pages on there. The old scarecrow here. There was a boy giving this little transistor radio hell yesterday. He was pushing all the buttons and turning all the buttons. They must have really glued that thing down there because he was being as rough as he could be with it. And it did not move at all. There's a little pumpkin outfit for your kids. There's some milk in a jar. Ooh, that's scary. That'll get you. Still trying to figure out what they're going to put on these right here. So there's one here. I wonder if there's even for Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, I would say that would be a something that would be in the tribute store, Jonathan. They don't have any of the other shirts out yet that they usually put out. They'll have a lot more merch than what they have right now. Sneakers? Well, I might say I might actually use both of them. I usually use tennis shoes though. I might, you know, it's if it's a high top, I would actually say basketball shoes. I'm gonna go get my basketball shoes because that would be when we was wearing the old Chuck Taylors back in the day. I remember when we got our every year playing basketball, we would actually get probably 2 or 3 pairs of Chuck Taylors, and that's what you would wear for the rest of the year after basketball season. And the coach would raise hell at you if he caught you wearing them outside of the gym during basketball season. But after that, it was all over with after that. Glass number 2, Billy. Leave him alone, Ricky. I like a little scratch pad over there. It looks like a cat. That's cute. But yeah, it's won't be able to ring the gong tonight. I've got my big umbrella with me. But we're going to walk back here and see what else is going on back here in DreamWorks. Wait time sign looks like it is not working for ET right now. And it actually, oh, there I go. Leah, you caught me. They are having, it looks like, another meet and greet tonight. So you have somebody over at oh, no, okay. They're not having another meet and greet. They're just taking pictures over there. They were stacked up like they were having a meet and greet there. And I thought, well, that would be different. They've not had a meet and greet there all season. How we doing, gentlemen?
Good. How's in the camera?
But yeah, so the meet and greet for Donkey is getting ready to start. They stack up early here. You've been up Tug Fork. Chuck Taylor's, yeah.
Man, you can't be just like,
oh, it's
Donkey.
It's Donkey.
Don't try to do it. These people, they heard it. They heard it, Christian. It's true. That poor woman, she clutched her pearls. I'm sure she did. Look, she's doing it right now. She can smell you all the way from there. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm good. What's your name?
That's funny. That's funny. Donkey giving the team member hell. They're saying he farted back there behind us, backstage. I think They've got some storms rolling through. I think they have shut down the roller coasters tonight. Maybe or maybe not. Troll coaster has not went by yet. So that is probably shut down. Oh, there it goes. I say that, there it goes. Looked like the last car was empty. Maybe I can raise my foot up and catch that loop and ring the gong with my foot tonight. Wait time's 20 minutes on the Troll coaster. But I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the live stream. If you would, hit that like button for me. Make a comment, something you want me to go look at for you. Just let me know, we'll go look at it. More comments I get, the more likes I get, the more people it will feed the algorithm to. So if you would, make sure you hit that like button for me. I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening for this little leisurely stroll through Universal Studios tonight. Trying to keep dry there. All right, so we're going to get this gong here one time. Oh, Lord. Those kids just got soaking wet. All right, let's see what we got here. See what we can get here. First shot. First shot. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not good. There we go. It was teasing. It was teasing us, everybody. It's teasing us. You shop at Food Line. Ain't nothing wrong. Food Line's got some good fried chicken. I love Food Line's fried chicken. I would go to the Food Line across the street from Myrtlewood. You go over there and get fried chicken for lunch sometimes. Publix is pretty good down here. Publix has got some pretty good fried chicken. Winn-Dixie is not very good. Winn-Dixie is not good at all. Publix is a lot better than Winn-Dixie, but it's a little bit more expensive. I was getting my rotisseries for lunch at Publix until they built the Costco, and then when they built the Costco, I go down to Costco because it's only I can pick up a whole rotisserie chicken for right at $5 down there. Go to Publix and they're $12 for a smaller chicken. So I always go to Costco and get my chickens at Costco. By Poe. Yeah, they got Lowe's up there in Myrtle Beach, but that's I think that was actually pretty expensive there. Lowe's Foods was pretty expensive up there, but now they do have they got Publix everywhere. Walmart. It's hard to beat those little Walmart grocery stores that pop up. Those little ones popping up. Those things are popping up everywhere at the beach. I think they'd put one of them on every corner if they could. So we're going to have to head over towards New York or go to San Francisco and see if they've got anything out in San Francisco yet. They had not put anything out new in San Francisco, but I didn't show you Schwab's Pharmacy. They took all of the Back to the Future stuff down in Schwab's Pharmacy. And how did I just walk right by the old cat lady of Crooked Lane's house here? I did not show you that. Probably the biggest prop that I think I have ever seen at Universal, and they've added on to it from yesterday. This thing is it's getting bigger and bigger. I need to move in this. It's bigger than my RV. So they've added this little wall section here since yesterday. Oh, it must be like a little garden area here. Oh, they're going to have somebody pop up out of here. Oh, what is she shoveling here? Is she shoveling what I think she's shoveling?
Look at the kitty in there. You see the kitty in there?
Oh, my gosh. But yeah, this must be the garden. So they'll have scare actor coming out on this porch here, it looks like.
I'll probably get there.
So they were pointing at a cat over here. Did I miss a cat? Could not figure. Said something about a cat. So it must be the one back here on the wall back there. That's the only cat that I see. Something right there, but I cannot tell what it is. Right on the right-hand side of the yarn ball. Can't tell what it is. Doesn't look like a cat, though. Could be a cat. I would venture to say that the majority of us grew up poor.
Oh, that's glorious.
And I would venture to say that we all had a pretty loving family. But there is the old cat lady's house of Crooked Lane here. So they have not added anything over on the other side. Hey, Logan, Matthew. Yes, cooler temp. Actually, we do have some cooler temperatures today. It was pretty hot today, but we just had some big thunder boomers roll through. They kind of formed up on the east side of I-Drive, I-4, and kind of skirted or Universal here. Some stuff down farther south. When I got out of the car, I was like, do I bring my big umbrella or bring my little umbrella? I looked at the radar, and they were still building at that point in time. So I grabbed my big umbrella, but I've not needed an umbrella at all. So it is actually cleared up now. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Now, we'll be doing live streams probably on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from HHN, for HHN. And I'll try to scoot in some regular videos in there also. But actually, there we go again, Leah. You got me. Everybody have a beer. Everybody have a drink. Everybody have a drink here. Everybody have a drink. He said it again. But yeah, be doing Mickey's Not So Scary next Friday night. So I'm wondering, do I do a live stream or do I just do a regular video for it? If you would, drop me a comment. Give me a vote on that. That will be next Friday night at the Magic Kingdom. Not this Friday, but next Friday. We'll be doing Mickey's Not So Scary. It will be my first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year. So I'm looking forward to that. So just let me know what you think, if you want me to do a live stream or you want me to do a regular video for it. I would probably enjoy it more as a regular video so I can get more stuff in, because I don't know exactly how much I will be able to film. And that's the bad thing about HHN. They got a lot of music, a lot of copyright stuff in here for HHN. So that first Friday night, Gina and Nalani and my son and them my son probably won't be over until Saturday. Gina and Nalani and her girlfriend will be coming down that Friday night. So I will probably do a live stream Friday night here for the first night of HHN. Then try to check some houses out, but we'll be doing the Express Pass on Saturday night. And I will be shooting a regular video for that because I want to get everybody's take on the houses. So we'll do a live stream on Friday night and then do a regular video on Saturday. And that will be August 29th and August 30th. So we're gonna walk back here and see what we can see with the houses back here. Oh, they have blocked it off, folks. They've parked cars out here, so you can't see Hatchet and Chain's demon bounty hunters here. Now, that is a house. It got me again. Everybody have a drink. Fallout on the very end down there. I do not know what that other house is. So I do know Dolls Let's Play Dead will be this house here. That's this house. Fallout, you can see the Fallout all the way to the left of that. And then Hatchet and Chain Demon Bounty Hunters is going to be here. Drink bottoms up. Probably not. Probably not. That I got to work that next day, and that weekend I don't know. My assistant superintendent has put in his notice. He has to be at his other golf course on August 1st. So that is supposedly his weekend. I am hoping that he does not stick me and he'll work that weekend and then just report down to his other golf course on Monday. Nice. What we got going on here? Pretty much about in the same position. I think that saw table is sitting in the same position it was yesterday. I do not really see anything new there. Looking over at the bathroom, there's nothing new at the bathroom. Good night, Billy. Good night. You have a good evening. Rest up. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Friday night. Maybe. But yeah, we'll be at the Magic Kingdom Friday night for a live stream. So I do not hear any music yet, but they'll have the house entrance for probably Let's Play Dead right here. And I would say that Demon, Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters will actually be, there I go, said it again, everybody have a drink, will be over at other side of the Simpsons, right when you go into Krusty Land. That's where that will be at. So I'm gonna turn off here. I got some music playing here. Hey Terry, how you doing this evening? Good, thank you for joining us. So Fallout will be here. This will be probably Fallout here on the left side. The right side will be something else. They'll have two houses here. So you go down this little stretch here. The Circus of Decay, the show. Oh, they have some lights on in there right now. Cannot make anything out. Construction walls are still up here at the bathroom. So we're gonna head down. They'll have food booths here and drink booths here. And they'll be down, so there'll be probably 3 more down here at the very end down here. So we'll be doing food that first night also. Now, we're going to talk about the Stay and Scream when we get back over towards New York on how they're going to work that. Maybe in San Francisco, start talking about that. I'm going to show you where the booths are more than likely are going to be at, because they're doing it, they're changing it up this year. You don't have to, you will not have to get in line or go into those holding areas. They're going to try something different. We'll talk about it here in a few minutes. They're changing it up this year, folks, and it's a change for the better. It's going to make things better. Everybody have a drink. It's going to make things better. Well, first off, let's head back into Diagon Alley, make a loop through Diagon, and come out the other end down there, and then we'll hit San Francisco, see if they've done anything in San Francisco yet. They had not, as of last night, all of the Jaws stuff was up. And I did not notice if Schwab's Pharmacy still had Back to the Future on it or not. I did not see it, did not pay any attention to it. So it looks like we just missed Celestina. And we just missed Celestina, folks. Oh, nobody's getting any butterbeer. If I had another hand, I'd be getting me a butterbeer tonight. This is usually 10 deep in here. No butterbeer. Since we just missed Celestina, they'll be switching it out, and they'll be having Tales of the Beetle Bard coming out next, probably within the next 20 to 30 minutes. It's probably Celestina's last show of tonight. Oh, the dragon's tail's lit up. Look at the way dragon's tail's lit up. Escape from Gringotts is a 25-minute wait right now. Now, I did hear today something about Epic Universe. The taxes for Orange County is the most revenue that they have ever made in Orange County in tax revenue since Epic Universe has opened up. Your redhead's not here tonight, Billy. Or Ricky, she's not here tonight. We missed her. We missed the redhead.
Go ahead. Brother, move this way. Let him. Yeah.
Renee, you and David are going to the premium scare. And Jonathan, you all are going. That's a good one, Paul. If you didn't know it, Paul and me are cousins, folks. We grew up together. Tough green, tough kin jeans. Yeah, well, that's where we used to get our dingo boots every year, Paul. Yeah, I think that was Sears or Kmart. Kmart, yeah. That was up Switzer. That's funny. But yeah, you wore dingo boots. If you didn't have a pair of dingo boots in our hometown in West Virginia, especially in middle school, you were an outcast. Dingo boots, a flannel shirt with a t-shirt underneath of it. And it's usually a concert t-shirt. I don't know how everybody afforded to go to them concerts. Everybody was broke back then. I mean, at the concert, I think I paid $15 to see Rod Stewart. I got music playing here, folks. Yeah, dingo boots. Now that was those old. Now, if you was really fancy, you had a pair of snakeskin boots with pointed toe on them. Now, those came into fashion there about 80, 81, 82. But yeah, the old dingo boots in junior high, 79, 78, 79, 80. You had to. That's what everybody wore back then, was dingo boots, a pair of blue jeans, a concert t-shirt, and a flannel shirt. It didn't matter if it was 100 degrees in West Virginia or if it was 15 below. That's all you'd have on. So we're going to come up on the toxic mutation scare zone. I was actually going to mention the Stay and Screams back there. But on the right-hand side, the entrance of Lombard's restaurant, they will have a booth set up there, and that booth will be for that what used to be that Stay and Scream that you went into behind Lombard's. But starting at 3 o'clock, you will be able to go there and get a wristband. Now, and that wristband will allow you to stay in the park if you have a park ticket for that day and for HHN that night. Now, if you don't have a park ticket, you can't get in until I think either 6:30. So that's where the Stay and Screams come in handy. If you're annual pass holder, you can come in also. But I love this newsstand here. Love the way they've done this, and the rat poison causes mutations. Got different. I love the way they've tied it into this alleyway here. Now they'll probably have drinks down here, but you can get some chewing gum, some saltwater taffy, pastels, and chocolate over here. But there's your newspaper stand. I like that. Looks like they've added something else here. Did not remember that booth last night. And over here, this is probably your kegs of beer for the speakeasy that they're going to have in here. Hopefully they'll have a speakeasy here somewhere. They usually do something along those lines. They've not painted this one up yet, but I expect them to paint this up probably within the next couple of nights or so. But you like that one there. And now they've got something else down here. I do not remember this one here to the left side out in front of Finnegan's. We'll see what it is when we get down here. It looks like a cityscape. Don't know if they're going to be bringing in a big tanker truck. But yeah, this was not here yesterday, so this one's new. They just brought this one out here. Stage door, so it's off Broadway. It looks like. Here's where you'll have your speaker down there, and probably spitting out some fog from there. Scare actor will come out this door here on the right side of it. Looks like they've got something here they'll paint up, but I like this one. Are you wearing them right now? Oh, everybody, if you've not subscribed to Spin the Compass, if you would, subscribe to Spin the Compass. Jonathan and his wife, they do a lot of great material here. But here is the city police department here. We've got this car roped off here. Like the florist stand, they got some flowers here. You'll be able to buy your flowers here. They took the yellow cab out. It didn't fit the time period. But here is some of the toxic mutation rat poison goo here. This is actually new. They added that since last night. We've got one on the left and the right. Those are both new. And then they've got a truck over here. And the car has rear-ended the truck, but what I found funny about this, okay, I did not notice the pole there bent yesterday either. The car does not have a motor. There's no motor to the car here. Did not notice that, or noticed that last night, but I did not notice the pole. I do not think the pole was there. I like the way they've made it look like what you would have in 1920 is light pole. Now, I did see some speculation today. I forget whose video it was. Maybe Theme Park Stop had it on her video today. Is that everybody is saying that this is going to be a Ghostbusters ride. And what she was actually saying today is this is not going to be a Ghostbusters ride, but the meet and greet type of attraction that they had here when it first opened, when Universal Studios first opened up, the restoration of the historic Engine 89 firehouse. So the Ghostbusters, what they're saying is the Ghostbusters are probably be getting their firehouse back with this. So the new coaster will not come out of the firehouse like this one here does, like Rip Ride Rocket does. And speaking of Rip Ride Rocket, the last day that you can ride Rip Ride Rocket will be August 17th. It will officially be closed August 18th for good. It will not be open again. So, I want to say goodbye. Internet lasts forever. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't have phones back in the 80s. I would have been, I probably would have been strung up and run out of town for some of my antics. But yeah, they're getting rid of. There's actually a prop. There's actually, said it again, so 2 drinks, folks. There's a prop space back here, prop building that they're taking out, and they're going to be adding 2 buildings back here. And then one of the buildings is used for the overflow for Jimmy Fallon's. And if you're like me, you know they do not need the overflow for the Jimmy Fallon ride, even though it's a 35-minute wait right now. They do not need that overflow. Yeah, cell phones. Yeah, they would not. Cell phones would not have been good back in the 80s. Not for me, at least. A camera was even harder to come by back then. So there's nothing down here right now, and we're running about 4 minutes short of getting over to studios. So I'm gonna turn off here. I got some music playing. So I was actually, there we go again, got a drink, folks. I was going to tell you about the other area for the stay-in stream. That's the reason I tried to show the Minions area there. You will be able to pick up your wristband right there for the stay-in stream. Now, when you get your wristband, when they do the part clearing, the wristband, they will let you in to those other areas. And then the third area will be right here at the Today Cafe will be the next area. So you've got AV. So you do have 3. Let's go! You have 3 areas where you will be able to pick up your wristband for the stay-in streams. So that will allow you to stay in the park, get in one of the lines or multiple lines. I would use the stay and scream areas quite frequently. Every live stream, I would always get 2 to 3 houses in, depending on where I went. Like the area where Fallout was at, I would be able to get 3 houses in. A couple times I was able to get, now the third house before was always a Major Suites, was be that third house that I was able to get into majority of the time. But yeah, you can get in, if you go in early, you can get in 3 houses if you're in that stay and scream. So you either have to pay for that or have a park ticket for that day or be a pass holder for that. But a dice, do not think that you're going to come and open the park up at 9 o'clock in the morning, stay all day, and think you're going to be fit to be walking around for HHN that night and stay in the parks until 1 o'clock. Usually the parks start clearing out about 11 o'clock, so that's a good time to get in the queues for the more popular IPs or the more popular scare houses. So take that in consideration, folks. If you're new to HHN, do not think that you're going to be able to open the park up that day. Stay all night and enjoy yourself. Your legs and your feet are going to hate you. I mean, it's very tough to do that. I think we tried to do that a few times our first years, and we just gave up on that. That's the reason why we'll stay at. That's the reason. One of the reasons why we're staying at Cabana Bay, because we're staying at Cabana Bay. That allows us to pool hop to the other resorts here, and not just use the pools at Cabana Bay. We can jump over to Portofino, which we usually do. Jump over to the Hard Rock pool, which we usually do. One day we'll go to Portofino, one day we'll go to Hard Rock. But yeah, that's why we stay at Cabana Bay instead of in the summer resorts or so. We got some music playing here. So when I came through there where Rip Ride Rocket was at, they, you know, that's all concrete in there, and they have put some new piping through. They did not go back with the concrete. There was 3 places there that they used asphalt to repair that area there where they put the piping through. So that is what they're doing. I don't know if that's it's purple pipe. Usually purple pipe down here is used for effluent water, but those are big purple. I mean, they're probably in that 8 to 10 inch range. So I do not think they would be putting in drain lines with that. Yes, it was a, right now the sky is getting really pretty. So they broke my pass the other night coming into City Walk, or the parking area, my lanyard and my pouch. So I've got to pull my, if you see the camera fumbling around, that's what I'm doing. I got to pull my wallet out. I don't have a patch yet and lanyard. Thank you, dear. So I think I'm gonna grab a little AC here for a minute and cut through the expedition photography here. I'm still in a little bit of AC from them here. I'm cooling down for a little bit. Cooling down a little bit, Ricky. Always, that's one of the pro tips there. Cut through the stores. If you need a little bit of relaxation, cool down a little bit, cut through the Islands of Adventure Trading Company store here, Universal Studios store. I never go all the way down through City Walk now when I'm going to studios. I always cut through the Harry Potter, the butterbeer section there, and cut through the, my gosh, the new store they put in. I'm drawing a mind blank here. It's been a long day, folks. I had, we aerified greens on Monday. I was going to try to shoot a video for the aerification, but I was running my tail off all day Monday and Tuesday, and run my tail off today. I really almost got me. I almost had to drink another one, but yeah, it was a very hectic 3 days here. We had a big lightning storm come through Monday night, and looks like we lost 20 of our electric carts, 6 chargers, and one of the charging stations from the lightning strikes. And then just trying to keep equipment running becomes a chore. It doesn't matter how well you think those Venezuelans understand you; they do not know what you're talking about. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing. They will say, yeah, I got it, and go out and do the exact opposite of what you want them to do. It is brutal. It's brutal sometimes, really brutal dealing with them. So we need to watch the Hulk for a while. Oh, look at that sky. Woo! How pretty is that? You can't see that, can you? That is absolutely beautiful. So we're going to wait for the Hulk to come back out here. Here he comes. What a beautiful sky. And Hogwarts is right there. Oh my. That's that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to walk over here. Let's get to where we can walk down here on down into the point down here. It's blowed out on the camera here. But yeah, you always get some pretty good sunrises or sunsets here. But the way the sun is coming through, and you've got like lines here from the rays of the sun going through here. It's just beautiful. Silhouette of, I'm gonna try to zoom in here on Hogwarts. Getting away from this speaker here. But yeah, that is wicked. That is wicked there. I mean, this whole sunset right here. This is one of those sunsets where everybody's running down here trying to take pictures. There we go, that's better. Still yet blowed out, folks. I mean, the colors of that. I'm colorblind, and there is so many different colors in there. I couldn't tell you what any of them are, but that is I mean, you can barely pick out some of the rays right here, but this is all streaks up here. And just that layering. That's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to pull any of that out later or not. There's all kinds of people over here on this other side. Everybody's got their everybody's got their phones up. This guy's got the idea right here. The got down here on the water. Look at the water there. Really, really good. Really good, really pretty. Even back over here. I'm gonna walk over here to this other vantage point, see what it looks like from over here. Let me try something here. Just trying to see if I could get that light from that, and so this wouldn't be as blown out as it is. It's so pretty. All right, let's walk. So let's head back to, we're going to go through, I was going to go through Marvel. Hey Heather, how are you this evening? I'm doing good, Been a hectic 3 days, but it's hopefully to calm down for the rest of the week here. Working the weekend, so we'll not be out and about early this weekend, but we'll be doing probably 3 live streams. Probably do Magic Kingdom Friday night, be back down here Saturday, and then back to one of the Disney parks. Don't know which one yet. Maybe Hollywood Studios. It's been a while since I've been to Hollywood Studios. I need to go to Animal Kingdom probably one morning. I can get down there. You know, you got to catch up all your clothes and everything you've not been able to do all week long. I kind of got to that point. You know, I've been living in the RV since last August. Kind of regret buying the RV right now. Saw some apartments where it's like a 1-bedroom apartment over here. It's off of Kirkman, and it's in between Kirkman and Universal Boulevard. They right behind the Endless Summer Resorts. They've got 1-bedrooms over there for $1,350 right now. I only had one of them. I would have moved down here, since I'm down here 3 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights a week anyway. I checked it last night. That would save me. They'd get me in bed 20 minutes earlier than the drive home. At least 20 minutes earlier, maybe even more. Yeah, I've heard that before, Jonathan. And I asked the engineer that I know that did City Walk and did Spider-Man, and he's like, he said, that's really interesting, but I don't remember that. Because I've asked him that same thing, because I've seen that reported in a couple of different videos for Islands of Adventure. But he's like, yeah. He said, I don't know. He said, I don't remember that. He said, but it is a really interesting story. But yeah, they said that the park was built around those two. Oh, we'll walk around there and look at it. Said the park was actually, there we go. Have a drink, everybody. The park was built around those two figures, two characters. 30 minutes right now, folks, for Trolley in the Sky. My favorite sunset ride.
If they do a big.
It's too long of a wait right now. If it was 10 minutes, we'd hop. Renee, you didn't have to do that, Renee. Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Thank you. The we're gonna go back here and look at these two characters. I do not know what time Islands of Adventure is closing tonight. I would probably say it's probably 10 o'clock. The Disney parks seem like they're closing earlier than they usually do right now. I mean, tourism is down. It is really, really down right now. The numbers at the beach, Myrtle Beach, are down. The numbers for down here are down, not taking into account Epic Universe. There's the Zax bypass back here. The Zax. Here they are. So the rumor is that the park was actually, these were the first two. This was I keep trying to say it, folks. This was what was built first. They put these two characters in, then built the rest of the park around them.
I always go south for the track. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south.
So, but that's the story behind these two characters. That's the Zax. That's one day making tracks in the Prairie Prax came north-going Zax and a south-going Zax, and it happened to both of them. Came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. But yeah, that's the two characters that the park was supposedly built around. I've seen that reported probably at least twice, two different videos for Islands of Adventure. Think left, think right, think how long, and think high. Oh, the thinks you can think up if only you try. Bye-bye. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly with you, Jonathan. I wish I could investigate more. I mean, all the times that I'm in this parks here, I see things that I did not see my last visit. I find new stuff all the time. That's the reason I'm always looking up. I'm trying to read all the windows. There's so many hidden Easter eggs. Was going to talk about one of them. It's in the mummy in the store there. It's up there now. I think it was there. I think I talked to a couple of cast members about it. That is going to be hard to break, Leah. And it seems like it's worse now. Or I'm just noticing it more. Need to find a different way to change the subject sometimes. The dragon is still up. Let's see if the meet and greet or the photo opportunity is still up here. We'll see up here on the right for How to Train Your Dragon. I never did go see that movie. I wanted to see it so bad and never made it to see it. The photo op is still here. No skin for All Hallows Eve Boutique yet. Yeah, there is in the back left corner the office for the Invisible Man. Back left corner of the Mummy before you go into the arcade is where it's at. So the same merchandise for Boo. Just a little bit different putting it out. I love the males. I mean, I've got the males t-shirt. Males dying. We're dying to serve you. King. What?
I wonder which one.
What? King Kong. King Kong Dong. What are y'all talking about? No, I've not been back to the cool zone back there. I might try to make it down here Saturday. Need to not seen Betty in a couple weeks. So I need to see Betty. So I might try to come down Saturday afternoon, hang out before. I usually do. I do want to head over to Royal Pacific, to the Islands restaurant, see if it's opened back up yet, and see what's going on. I need to go over and see Gilberto. I've not seen Gilberto in a while. Not seen Betty. I need to go in and see Betty, see Gilberto. I might go over and do a video at Portofino this weekend. Probably maybe go over and do dinner. I don't know. Maybe go to Trattoria de Porto for dinner and shoot a Portofino video. Oh, they have all of them over here, folks. So there is all of your main characters. So I do know when I come over next time to get White Bray and Fazbear. And I still need to get my display case. So it is packing out back there. I'm not going to try to get back to the castle tonight, folks. Probably too late. Probably too late to get back there. Yeah, that's my favorite store, Ricky, in the parks. I love the All Hallows Eve boutique. That is it's really a really cool store. But yeah, it's going to be so packed out back there in Hogsmeade. Just going to go around. Be really a lot of people back there. And that's one of the things I hate about that area back there. It's so cut off. There's no other escape routes other than the way you go in. I've not ridden anything in a while either. I need to come down here and ride some rides. Speaking of one ride I need to ride. So you can't see the castle as good from here, folks, but this is a better, to me, I can watch it from here. You can watch it from out in front of Discovery Center also, and it's not a bad place to watch the show on the castle. I mean, you don't get the full show, but it's decently not as many people around you watching it. Yeah, for it to be the middle of the summer, or tail end of the summer, because the Nalani goes back to school, I think next week, or the week after next. So you'll start having schools will be back in here before you know it here in the next week or two. I was wanting to cut through the Discovery Center. So we're going back down and going through the Discovery Center. They have the theme music for Jurassic Park is playing up there, so I didn't want to turn the mics off. That's usually the reason I cut through the Discovery Center. when we come through here during a live stream, is they're playing it up there, the park, Jurassic Park entrance, and then I see the Velocicoaster wait times here also. Ooh. 65 minutes right now for Velocicoaster. So I would say Hagrid's is probably about 120, 130. Plus you grab some AC when you come through here. Always good to grab the AC when you can grab it.
Take a picture of that money.
So I think Jurassic World is streaming now, I believe. Really, it's already vertical. That's going to be a big addition over there. I don't know if it's to me it's going to be a nice addition, that big brewery, Ricky. But is that going to drive more traffic to Broadway at the beach? Myrtle Beach is definitely missing the pavilion more than anything, and they'll never have that back. I mean, it's the pavilion to Myrtle Beach is almost like the castle is to Magic Kingdom. That's how important that pavilion was to the traffic in downtown Myrtle Beach. That drove Ocean Boulevard through the 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s. They took that out. It just changed the whole dynamics of Myrtle Beach. And the thing is, I heard the Burles and Chapin, when they closed it down, they were only making $250,000 a year operating the pavilion. Is how much money they were making. That's the reason I cut through here. That's the reason I cut through here, the bypass that nut ramp. I knew if I went by it tonight, I'd be having one. No, it's Hey Jessica, how you doing this evening? Thank you. Yeah, talking about the beach, it's just so different than it was coming down when I was in the Marine Corps. You know, Camp Lejeune, where I was stationed at, was only 2 hours away. You'd be in North Myrtle Beach in 2 hours, and Myrtle Beach in 2.5 hours. So on Fridays, if we were not doing anything that weekend, every Friday we were heading to the beach. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Jessica. Doing good. Yeah, I spent a lot of weekends through the 80s in Myrtle Beach. Spent a lot of weekends in either Wilmington or at East Carolina University. in the winter through the 80s. Even though we had good beaches around Camp Lejeune, Emerald Isle, North Topsail. They were all real good beaches, but the beach is not what you was going for through the 80s. We need to about to walk right by here. Got to stop and at least see one come out. They looks like they're broke down. They stacked up over here, folks. Yeah, I thought they were going out to, some cast members going out to the boats. I thought they were trying to get ready to rescue them, but definitely not doing it.
Are you able to just get out?
Wait time's 5 minutes right now for Kong. I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, go ahead and hit that like button for me.
I think so, yeah.
I appreciate it. If anything you want me to look at on the way out here, we can go look at it. Since it's at that point in time right now, folks, that every day there's going to be something new for HHN as far as the props and everything. So don't be surprised if you don't see another video pop up for HHN tomorrow or Friday. Do another walkthrough. Definitely do a walkthrough Saturday night. We'll do another live stream on Saturday night for Universal. Do one Friday night for Magic Kingdom. Be at one of the other parks on Sunday at Walt Disney World. And then probably I try to maybe get a Portofino video in, maybe a Royal Pacific video in, and maybe even see what kind of restaurants I can get into over at Magic Kingdom or at Walt Disney World. Been wanting to go to the boathouse. Excuse me. I've been thinking about doing going over and watching Yeehaw Bob. So I probably need to save that video or that stream until a day off. So maybe do Magic Kingdom that Friday night. Well, I'd be over here Saturday night, so Magic Kingdom would be on that Friday night for Mickey's Not So Scary. At some point in time, I'll be trying to do another Yeehaw Bob live stream. I love that show. It's probably the best show that I think Disney has outside of some of the stuff in the parks. But for as far as anything outside of the parks, there is Yeehaw Bob. If you've never seen him at Port Orleans, that's the best show. I need to go over and see over at the Wilderness Campground, do that dinner show over there. Never have been over there to do that. And then me and Gina have talked about it, doing the Aloha show at Royal Pacific at some point in time. We have never eaten at the boathouse. Every time we try to get in there, it's always you can't get in and it's too long of a wait. Probably what I'll do is go over during the day to Disney Springs and just go out and sit on the boat dock. Probably have to wait till the winter or fall, get deep into fall and do that, so it's cooler during the day. Saw something where about the hangar bar. They might be changing something up at the hangar bar, which favorite hangout over at the Disney Springs is the hangar bar. Yes, we did the when they were doing the drone show at Disney Springs. I did the dinner show where you had dinner at the. It wasn't the summer house. It was the one that's right beside of it. Got the Spanish style cuisine is where we ate at. It was really good. But we got to Disney Springs early that day, and we went in there because I wanted to try that out. We had appetizers sitting at the bar, and that was the summer house was really good. Enjoyed that. I think I had that in one of the videos from last year. Spend way too much money on food down here, and at the beach. I've got a Merle's Inlet video I need to edit. I might have to just stay home and do that tomorrow night. and put that up, put that out. Should be relatively easy to edit. Might be able to edit in an hour, 2 hours. Put that up tomorrow, and then come down here and shoot a video tomorrow evening walking around.
Mom, wait. Your poor feet.
I never would be like that.
Sabrina, he's going to show us a picture.
Picture ako dyan sa Margaritaville. May ano si Bong dyan eh. May kamag-anak, may katrabaho sa Bong.
You would think what it would be? Or just the background. I'm ready. Maybe I throw up a hand like this. Just like this.
I was kind of hoping I would catch the Sapphire boat and the water taxi and the Royal Pacific water taxi coming through. The Portofino launched. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Universal's calling your name.